Y'all, this just made me so happy today. Today's Monday, April 24th. My mama's coming today, and the birds have not been here in almost a week. And look who showed up, and they brought a friend. Yeah, this just made my day because oh my goodness, you guys, when our thing is going to stop, I don't know. I'm just so overwhelmed with everything, and little things like this just brighten my day. So I'm trying to sit out here for a little bit to enjoy the cranes and their friend. Yeah, just happy in this moment. Try not to worry about everything going on, which I'll explain in a bit. It turned out to be a really overcast, rainy, dreary day, which we honestly needed the rain. We didn't get much, but it looks like maybe we're getting some more. We shall see. I don't even know if I started off the vlog by saying today's Monday the 24th of April. I can't remember, but it's Monday, the 24th of April. Oh, I wish I could say that this vlog is going to be exciting and it's going to be so much fun and it's going to be something totally new and totally different than what you guys have been seeing on the last couple of vlogs. But it's not. I know our channel name is Our Life Full of Zest, and I wanted to make this channel about happy, exciting, fun things, but it's also about life and things that come our way, things that we enjoy, things that we don't enjoy, things that we wish would never have happened. But this is life. And while I'm very happy, one thing just happened. That is, my mom just landed in St. Pete, and hubby is there to pick her up. So I'm thankful that the weather didn't cause any issues or anything. She actually landed like 20 minutes early. So now prayers for their safe drive home, hopefully not in the rain. So my mom almost didn't come because my grandfather is in the hospital. It's my mom's dad, and he has a long standing history of heart issues, and he was having some chest pain and went into the hospital early morning, Sunday morning, which next part is crazy. The hospital that is more local to them, which he's been going to forever for his heart issues, when the ambulance got to the house, they said that, hey, like, you have to choose between one of these hospitals. You know, your local hospital that's closest to you is no longer accepting patients as of today for I don't know how long or whatever, but they just said they're not taking any more patients. So he chose to go to the next closest one, which is fine, but it was just the idea. And the people that took him, they're like, yeah, like, you're like the 5th or 6th person that this has happened to today, which is just crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because they're short-staffed or if it's just that they're that busy. Like, I don't know. But anyways, there's that. So they did a few tests yesterday on him. They were hoping to get a cath done yesterday, but it didn't happen until late this afternoon. And just recently, right before my mom landed, my grandma texted me saying that, like, he's in recovery, but she hasn't spoken to anyone yet. So because of my pap being in the hospital, like my mom almost didn't come because of that, because we didn't know how severe things were. But my grandpa and my grandma both are like, you're going to see Lindsay, Lindsay needs you, like, I'm fine, go, like, kind of thing. And I'm very grateful and very thankful for them to, you know, just be who they are and acknowledge that, like, you know, the stuff that I'm dealing with right now, like, I could really use my mom here. And my mom doesn't have a return flight booked, so if things for some reason not progress very well for my grandpa, we can get her on the next flight as soon as possible, so we don't have to worry about like changing her flight, that kind of thing. So there's that. Hubby is supposed to have off tomorrow and Thursday or Friday. He's supposed to have 2 days off this week, which is his first time having 2 days off in 1 week in a very long time, so I'm very grateful for that. There's just one more bump in the road, and it has to do with me. I don't even want to talk about this. 2 days ago, almost 3 days ago, yeah, 3 days ago now, I found a lump on the side of my neck. So you can't, I mean, I guess you can sort of see it. I had Brad like feel it, and he's like, it just feels hard, it's not squishy. I don't know how big it is, like it's, I don't know. It doesn't feel quite round. It doesn't feel squishy. Like I said, it feels hard. It sort of moves a little bit, but I think it's just the skin around it. I don't know. So the other new like symptoms that I've been having, oh sorry, I've been like wanting to take that down. It feels much better. Not that I'm like trying to hide it, it's just like my head was getting like uncomfortable, like from the having it pulled back. Needed a breather from the hair tie. I really didn't want to call the doctor, but I've been having a couple other like symptoms that are occurring more frequently. One in particular, you guys know that I've been dealing with like a lot of like itchiness and like just hives and stuff in general, hence why we've been going to the allergy doctor. Not only for that, but obviously for whatever caused the anaphylactic reaction that I had a few weeks back. But I've also talked to them about like the whole hives, itchy, my skin just feels itchy like all over kind of thing. And more recently, which it's sort of embarrassing to talk about, but I've never had this issue. Oh, hold on. That was the hubby and the mother. She is safe and secure. They're driving home. What I was saying is it's sort of embarrassing to talk about, but I obviously am like, I need to discuss this with my doctor. And I've been pretty open with you guys about most things. And the last like 5-6 nights, I've been waking up drenched, literally drenched in sweat. Fun, right? Not so much. And some of y'all might be like, well, maybe you're hitting like early menopause or something like that because of my age. Everything's been recently checked, and like my body is not there yet. Like, we just had all those tests done with the IVF doctor and my family doctor, so like that's not the case. Because I had brought that up back when we started like doing the IVF like appointments back in the end of December, and then having blood work, just because I just wanted to know where my body's at, kind of thing, because of my age. So that's definitely not a reason. And we've had the air on the last couple nights. Maybe one of the nights we didn't because it was a cooler night, but still, like, I'm literally, like, the sheets are wet. Let's just say that. Like, the sheets are soaked. So that's exciting. Not. And I've noticed, like, throughout the day that, like, my face will get sweatier, like, more frequently, even with the fan going, or just sitting, but it's at random times. Like, it's not consistent. I don't know. So I called the doctor this morning because everybody wanted me to call. My family wanted me to call and make an appointment, or at least discuss things with them. And when I spoke to one of the nurses or someone, I don't know who does like the intake for like the medical questions or concerns, when I said what was going on and that I found, like, you know, gave her the symptoms and then said I found the lump on my neck, she's like, okay, we can't fit you in today, but we can fit you in tomorrow. Like, how soon do you want to come? And I sort of, like, I didn't take it as like, oh my gosh, this is something serious, but it sort of just made me like, okay, like, I know how hard it is to get an appointment with my primary care doctor, and they got me in right away. Like, for example, like, I tried to make an appointment to follow up with blood work because I forgot to schedule it. Like, this was like a couple months ago, and they couldn't fit me in for like 2 months. So it just, I don't know, it just is it's just ironic. I don't know. So thankfully my mom's gonna be here tomorrow because Brad has to go take care of his car. His car AC is finally getting fixed tomorrow. So mom's gonna be able to drive me to my doctor's appointment that I have tomorrow. So hopefully we can get some answers and figure out what this is and what's causing my other symptoms. I don't know what these next couple vlogs are gonna look like because of Mama being here. This one I know is definitely just a quick update for you guys. So these last 2 vlogs have been like very chatty because the one that's going out tonight is me talking at 2:30 in the morning. But I'm excited for my mom to be here, and I hope that we can get out of the house for a little bit here and there to do some things together. If not, her company just being here is just going to be so welcomed and so exciting to have. So anyways, I will talk to you guys again soon. Thankful the birds came for a little bit and brought their friend. That was really exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.